Hey, YouTube. So I just got pulled over on some racist ass beep, and I don't curse, so that's why I'm just bleeping. Ass is not a curse word in my opinion. But anyways, on some racist crap, and I wish the black guy who came into the equation later on had just came to me in the first place, because this white man who came up to me, the first thing he want to ask me is if I'm high. So, which I've never had a police officer ask me that before, but I do get that like in person all the time because I just have a mellow nature. Like, if you was around me 24/7 in a room where I literally had nothing but food, I would be the same way every minute of that day. Like, I never got high in my entire life. High on life, yeah. High on drugs, no. And so when I said that, he obviously didn't believe me because he continued to question me. He asked me if I had a piece of rice on my pants. It looked like a piece of a shell of a rice on my pants. And he asked, yeah, cause so what's that? What's that? Can you lift your pants back some, lift it up some? Cause what's that? Pointing at my pants. So I was like, oh, cause I didn't even notice it. And he's like, yeah, hey, let me have that. And I said, okay, no problem. It's probably just a piece of food. That's I know that's what it is. That's what it has to be, cause I don't smoke. Like, and then, like, that wasn't even good enough for him. Ooh, another police just passed right on by me. Like, something's just been Police Central. I don't know why this is. But anyways, so now the thing about this is that, first of all, you can't just pull somebody over for suspicion of smoking. It was because I was black, but he didn't pull me over because he thought I was smoking. Maybe in his head he did think, but he made it about me speeding, which is another thing on its own that I have a problem with. Saying I was going 50 and a 35 and talking about it's not a big deal and all that, but still ended up getting me a ticket. And the thing I probably have about that is because that road where I was on, the speed limit changed like every other mile. Like, it changed. So how is that my fault? Like, not even 100 feet away, like, I could see the next speed limit like a little ways down. Like, it's not even like around the corner. It's like literally like maybe one block down the road. It said 45, so I would have been in the clear if I would have got there first. But I feel like I was already going the appropriate speed, because you can go 5 miles over the speed limit, those who don't know. But anyways, and so he questioned me about that. He was like, oh, your eyes look bloodshot red and very glassy and this and that. And then his other partner came talking about, do you do any medications? At least he was like nicer about it. Like, he had a nicer demeanor, but he was still out of line. I don't care if you're a big fat black boy from around the way. I don't care. Like, you still out of bounds and your partner's out of bounds for questioning me like that. If you're gonna give me the darn ticket, just give me a darn ticket. I ain't gonna beg you not to give me no darn ticket, and I never have. But don't sit up here and harass me over a separate issue which is unfounded in the first place. My eyes are not bloodshot and my eyes are not glassy. I have not done any drugs, period, in my entire life. I only had freaking 5 alcoholic drinks in my entire life, which wasn't even in the last week. So what are you talking about? I haven't done any medications. Like I told him, I take a leave from time to time, painkillers for my teeth because I have a freaking cavity, okay, which I haven't even taken in the last 24 hours. So what are you talking about? I took 2 of them yesterday, daytime, before this time. So it was over 24 hours ago. But anyway, all that's irrelevant because even if I just took them an hour ago, my eyes don't make your eyes look no kind of way. My eyes are not looking any kind of way. I feel like they were just harassing me. Like, the government really has some balls. Like, ever since I was in school and heard them talking about driving is not a right, it is a privilege. It is a privilege. They want us to think that, like, that they allow us to do this and that and the third. First of all, cars are not the government's. Where do you do that at? Government, this is not y'all property. I bought this. Y'all didn't even invent this. You saying it's a right. I guess you can say it's a privilege. I guess you can say anything we do is a privilege. Living in our house is a freaking privilege to them. But no, it's not a privilege. Yeah, it's a privilege by God, but not by you, boo. Like, what the hell? Talking about something that's a privilege. No, it's not a privilege. It is my right. If I buy a car, it's my right to drive that hoe. Now, if you disagree, then I feel sorry for you, but that's why we have a car in every country. In every country that I know of, there are cars if they can afford it. It is not a privilege. Like, other people can't freaking give you the privilege to do or to not do something. No, it is my right. It is my right to use any invention upon this earth, if I can afford it. Okay. Freaking talking about it's a privilege, not a right. How dare you? Like, police get on my nerves, the government get on my nerves. They all just want to freaking control us, keep us in the dark, divide us, take our money. Like, in many ways, we still are. Black people are in bondage. They just have trying to put us in bondage in other ways through our mind. Like, oh, why just keep them as slaves where they can't even give us any money? Like, well, yeah, we get free labor, but we can free them physically and make money off of them. We're not gaining any money from having them slaves, so that's probably why they chose to free our ass. Like, because they still keep us down. We're still not equal in society. Jobs, like, I can tell you so many real life experiences I've had that said that, but I don't need my experience. It's like, look around you, ask anybody off the street. Like, it's documented. Freaking, like, the money we do have, we going out to spend on this and that. Sellouts, just make other black people making deals to get up top, but guess what? Ain't nobody hit the top white person, like at the top white person level in this country. Nobody. No matter what you think it appears to be, trust me, it ain't it. But anyways, I just want to come on and say that, upload that. I was on my way home. Freaking screw these pigs.